complete area is given, right? One more thing. Now,
Yes,
as
sir.
per these relations, what is complete area? R plus X plus R
R
plus
plus
Y.
X plus R plus Y.
Half into
R.
R plus X into R plus Y into 2R, right?
Yes, sir. ADT.
This is given as
4 units.
no, they have given 4 or what? In the so that means 2R into R square plus RX plus RY plus XY is 8. Right now? Sorry, inside addition, right? Okay. So 2R plus X plus Y. 2R plus X plus Y into 2R is given as 4. Then again, we need one more condition, then we can conclude the option. It's 1 and 2. Or if I use X in the place of this, to get anything, 2R, okay, in terms of X and Y, whatever it is, what is 2R here? 2R is X minus 3Y. X minus 3Y plus X plus Y into 2R again.
Into R will be, sir.
Only
R.
Whatever, if you can keep it here, you can make it 8. So substitution easy. X minus 3Y equal to 8. Okay. 2R as it is, if we continue, X minus 3Y plus X plus Y. Then from here it is 2X minus 2Y. 2X minus 2Y into X minus 3Y equal to 8. Or X into X minus 3Y is 4. What conclusion we can draw from here? Any other relation we can establish for here? Right angle triangle. If you are radius in terms of, okay, radius in terms of unknown, because this is R. Same R can we give in terms of X and Y? Same R anywhere can we give in terms of X and Y? Because we need one more relation to conclude. Up to now, we are not able to conclude. If you take some value, this is Y. Then this value will become second. Same thing, perpendicular I have taken. Can take this is something D. Okay. Friends. from triangle DBC, BC square equal to BD square plus CD square. What is that BC? X square. What is BD? X minus Y the
X minus Y the whole square.
whole square plus CD. 2R.
2R whole square.
4R square, right?
Yes, sir.
Then X square equal to X square minus 2XY plus 4R square. X square gets cancelled. We got here one relation. Okay, no?
Yes, sir.
2XY minus Y square is 4R square. Okay, right, friends? Third condition. This is second condition. Now we got the conditions, but out of this we need to extract these unknowns. Okay, here X minus Y, can I write 2 into R plus X, R plus Y? So that once, but still presence of X is there. Is this? Yes, means here more than this we cannot apply any idea. But here why we are taking more time means the many unknowns, because of many unknowns. That too we cannot convert this into parametry. I'm just looking anywhere I can convert into parametry, so that that is a geometry, but it is not at all possible. Hello. No, there is nothing wrong. I've taken the drop over here. No problem. You can treat it as Y. Then total value we have taken X, no? So that's why this part as X minus Y. This is X square and that is 2R only. 2R the whole square, 4R square. Squaring we did. Then that answer. Now up to now, whatever we have taken the conditions, all those things are fine, students. So we need to get R. Everything, see, our idea is X we need to convert in terms of Y and R, and Y also in terms of R, then we can get the answer. Okay, this equation solving only, students, I'll get back to you. This equation solving only, I don't use any new idea. This equations I'll use and solve it. Okay, sorry, we are taking long time here because it's no idea about these questions. And no proper conditions also between the given concept circle and trapezium. Okay, next. Next. So next questions.
$72.
72. The locus of foot of the perpendicular drawn from vertex on a variable tangent. We discussed this in class 1. 72. Locus of foot of the perpendicular drawn from the vertex on a variable tangent to the parabola. So you can take parabola equation y square equal to 4x. So what they have given, locus of perpendicular drawn from the vertex on a variable tangent. So you can choose this as the tangent. So parametry form I'm writing 80 square comma 280. So what is the equation of tangent then? Ty equal to x plus
80 square.
80 square. Now we have drawn the foot of the perpendicular from origin to any point. Here I am taking h comma k. Okay. Then what is the locus of h comma k? So now you know this, right? How to find foot of the perpendicular if you apply the straight lines concept here, students. Hello. X minus ty plus 80
Plus
square
80.
equal to 0. This is our regular straight line now. Regular straight line.
Yes,
And
sir.
in the place of point x1 comma y1, you can use 0. So h minus x1 by equal to k
K
minus
minus
y1
1.
by minus t equal to foot of the perpendicular no minus ax1. So x is 0, y is 0, at square divided by 1 plus t square. 1 plus t square. Okay, no? Hello? This point, okay, students, all of you, which formula I am applying? I am applying now h minus x1
Yes,
by
X
a
by
equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus ax1 plus by1 c by a square plus b square. That formula I am applying here. Okay, all of you.
Yes,
This
sir.
one I am comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. That's it. Now we'll get h here. So h by 1 equal to k by minus t equal to minus at square by 1 plus t square. So then h is minus at square by 1 plus t square and k is equal to at square by 1 plus t square. Okay, no? All of you? Students?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now anywhere from it, anywhere you can pick up t and substitute. Now k equal to at cube, correct? Divided by 1 plus t square. From here take t square plus ht square is minus at square. You can take t square common, h plus a equal to minus h. T square is minus h by h plus a, no? Hello?
Yes.
Anything we can try over here. Or if you squaring and adding also will get. I just extracted. See here you can just squaring and adding. I think we are getting some relation. Directly if you add. One second, ma. This h and k. No problem. This is only better. So this is t square. Right now we need answer in terms of only
X, Y,
h and
and A.
yes. Right? You can substitute here, ma. You can get. You can eliminate it. We have to eliminate t. You will get answer in terms of h and k. Otherwise, you can do squaring so that we can avoid that confusion also. A square t power 4 divided by 1 plus t square the whole square. And what is k square? What is k square? A square t power 6 divided by 1 plus t square the whole square. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can equate denominators of both. You can equate denominators of both. What are the denominators of both? 1
plus
plus
b square the whole
square the
square.
whole square. You can take it from here.
A square t power 4 by
You have to see locus questions means after applying condition, we need to eliminate parameter here. What is a parameter? Parameter is t. A is fixed here, parabola. T only we have to eliminate. If we equate these two now, a square t power 4 by h square, a square t power 6 by
k square.
k square. A square also getting cancelled. Only
So
t
t
square
square
is
is
here.
equals to h by q. So k by
H
h.
square t square equal to k square. What
So
is
t
t
is
square
equals
we
to
have
k
here?
by h.
We have t square here, right?
Yes, sir.
We can use here into this relation. Anything, elimination of parameter only we need to do. Next. Next one.
74, sir.
74. A line L is common tangent to. What is there, my year? Easy only. 74. The line is common tangent to circle and the parabola. So you can choose y equal to mx plus c. This is common tangent to first y square equal to 4x. What is the condition for c? What is the condition?
C
A
is
by m.
equals to a by m.
And now I am taking y equal to mx plus c is tangent to the parabola y square equal to 4x. Then c equal to 1 by m. C equal to 1 by m. That is now y equal to mx plus in the place of say I am using what 1 by m is tangent to circle. X square plus y square equal to 1. If it is tangent to the circle means what is the condition? Equal to distance from center to this line. So 1 by m divided by root of 1 plus m square or not?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll get answer. In this, what is there?
1 plus m square is equals to 1 by m square.
No? 1 equal to? Hello?
Yeah, so m power 4 plus m square minus
You
1
can
is
convert
equals to
this.
0.
We can convert the quadratic.
M power 4 plus m square minus 1 is equals to 0.
Now we can solve for m square.
Only, sir. So m square is equals to
Minus 1
1 plus or minus under root
root
of
of b
1
square.
plus 4 divided by 2. M square is equals to tan square theta, which is 1.
Now it's m square is a positive number. Minus you have. Then this is.
Yes, sir.
What is this sine 18 degrees? Cos 18 degrees. You know that, right? Root 5 minus 1 by 4 is sine 18 degrees. Now it is 2, right? Okay. Next. Remaining questions, friends. Remaining questions. Even that integration question also is easy only. E power x, we need to take t. Got it, all of you? E power x, we need to take t and how to solve that. Next, even that 79, next 78 also normal notes only. 79 is a differential equation and 80th also, right? After that, in the next numerical model, no 5 you can answer comfortably, no doubt. 5. Last 90 and 89, 2 questions directly you can answer. 90 and 89, no doubt. And 86 they have given here. Directrix is given and point is given. Directrix and tangent. Distance between foci and that value is they are asking. Okay, focus and vertex. What is the distance between focus and vertex? Tell me, small a value only, no? Means
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling not in the question small a b, generally the parabola.
Like 4 8.
Yes, that you can do conformably, no doubt. So these are the three questions. And after that, if you see this 84, that is also you can easily do that. The point lies in the plane of, okay, plane of the circles. Three circles they are given. Power of these three are equal. Power of these three are equal. That means from everywhere, x naught square, y naught square, you will get it, right? X naught square, y naught square of first circle equal to x naught square, y naught square of second circle means you will get a relation between linear. Got it, ma? All of you? 84. Hello? Even 83 also and 82 also you can answer. Next, what about 81? The circle are two distinct points. Okay. So then it is a chord. Another line intersects this circle at another circle at two distinct points R and S. Then the points are consecutive. Hello? The points are consecutive. That means these two lines act as the circles. You forgot. These two lines act as what? Students, these two lines intersection with the circles act as the concyclic lines only, no? You can find point also. 81. 81, you can find the points also. We applied this. If lines are like this, okay. There is a condition between these two, I said. This is one line and this another
A1
line.
A2 is equal to
A1,
B1,
A2 equal to D1, B2. So that way you can answer the 81st question. Okay, even 82 also. 82, 83, it's them they're asking. This is the family of lines. Family of lines. So their line point of intersection, if you find, no, you'll get that point here. Okay, 2x minus 3y plus 4x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. You'll get the point of intersection. Then what they are asking, S is the sum of minimum and maximum distance of origin from the locus of image of 2, 3 in this line. Locus of image of 2, 3 in this line. This means this line only. Family of line. Any. Okay. So this is also a good question. And even next one. So comfortably you can do. It's not a problem that, difficulty like cumulative. They have not asked much in the numerical part. And as we discussed, some of the level of questions are tougher, no doubt. Our paper standard only, it is always like that. So even see here 75, 76, both you can answer. Okay, 26. So two questions, all of you can answer, even 74, 74, 75, sorry, 73, 73, and 71 directly I gave one formula. 1 by SP plus 1 by SQ equal to 1 by A. From there directly you can answer that. 70, I'm talking. Locus of midpoint of focal chords. Focal chords of the parabola. Locus of midpoint of focal chord. Focal chord if you take. What is the midpoint always? It lies on? Where, tell me? No, no, one end of focal chord when you know another end, what? Do you know or not?
Yes, sir. T1, T2 is equal to -1.
Then you can take like locus is h comma k, midpoint h comma k you can take.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then A T1 square plus T2 square by 2 and A into T1 plus T2.
Okay, then you can take T2 in
Yes,
terms
sir.
of,
And then we have to start solving.
then only h comma k is containing in terms of A. H is there in terms of A and T1. K is also there in terms of A and T1. From
So
both you take
find
T1.
out the relation between them.
T1 from both things, if you find, you will get the answer. It's
Yes,
also
sir.
easy. You can do this question. And first 4 questions, all of you can answer. So overall, 50, 60 marks, all of you can get it. So, but 3, 4 questions are there, time taking questions. which are more, I used to use one word only in geometry. The question is becoming difficult only when more number of unknowns if they incorporate. If more unknowns are there, then obviously logic concept is same here only. You cannot derive anything directly. But more unknowns means that relation we have to find first of all, and after that those values also we have to find. So that's what happened in that previous question where we left at last conclusion. So that I will do it again and I'll get back to you. Okay. Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
what happened in your advanced paper? You said like something. Now everything okay, or what happened in the advanced paper? Advanced paper. What is the problem? Like any key problem do you have? No. Tell me, because we have good concepts to discuss over there. So today then you are completing means error notes, right?
Yes, sir.
Means error notes will complete except that question. By that time I will send the solution. You can check it and do that. Remaining questions also cover up. And we have limited and less syllabus. Limited and less syllabus. So that's why I'm going to cover up one of the pending chapter, like maybe inverse trigonometry, something like that, so that you don't find any toughness. Okay. One of the chapter I'm going to cover up this week. Is it okay, students?
Yes.
This week, whatever the syllabus we have is very limited. Maybe like, one class, if I take 1.5 or 2 hours, the total content is going to be complete. Concept, practicing of numericals, we have to do that simultaneously you can do. And one of the chapter, whichever the like functions chapter, wherever, I'll give the option and you can tell that we will start. Okay. And
Yes,
I
sir.
think we'll be having working session tomorrow or day after tomorrow. That time even advanced paper also we will solve one by one. Right? Don't leave that advanced. If you keep on solving multiple way how we are applying all those things, we will get. So that's why we have to cover up that also. Right, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll meet again tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.